Good morning. All right, guys, my intro video isn't working today, so here I am. All right, happy Moving More Day. We've got 1 hour of just total fitness fun today. So 4 blocks. Each block has a high intensity interval. Not all of them are high intensity. 2 intervals, and sandwiched between the interval is the weights. So 30 seconds on the intervals, 1 minute on the weight piece. As far as equipment needs today, not a lot. All right, we're using hand weights. I've got 3s and I have 8s. All right, so nothing too crazy. Feel free to go heavier on anything that we're doing. Just keep in mind, we also have 100 push-ups to do. That's our January challenge. Today is the last day for that. And we also have 80 of our Q1 challenge to do, those bridges. So we're going to be splitting things up, 4 sets of the push-ups, so 25 each, and then 2 sets of the bridges, 40 and 40. All right? So let's go ahead and get warmed up. Let's march it out. Nice. All right, right foot, step out, wide march. And hamstring curl, right foot back. Pull those elbows back, pick those feet up. Good. And right knee up, reach those arms up, knees to chest. Remember, anything we do today, you can decrease the intensity. If we jump, don't jump. Just come up on your toes. Okay, so I'll give you modifications. Toe taps to the sides, strong press backs. All right, let's add those arm reaches. Right hand, reach up, across, and down. Back across, and up. Good. Let's stay tall. Arms to the side, little taps. And let's go ahead and add those dips. Palms forward, open and close. Last 4, 3, 2, and march it out. All right, what we just did to the right, we're going to do to the left. Go ahead and step out to that wide march. Hamstring curl, left foot back. And left knee up, reach those arms up, knees to chest. And toe taps to the side, strong press back. I have Sherlock and Buffy blocked off on the stairs. They're not happy. All right, guys, add those arm reaches. Left hand reach up, across, and down. Back across, and up. Good, one more time around. And let's stay tall, arms to the side, little taps with the feet. And let's go ahead and add those dips. Palms up, overhead arms. And march it out. One big inhale, big exhale, already need water. Block number 1, first interval, fast feet or machine guns, 30 seconds. The weights are going to be palms up. With your heavier hand weights, we're going to take it forward. It's going to be 1 row, stand, and curl, okay? So again, palms are up, elbows are glued in. You're gonna tip forward with the weights at your knees. You're gonna pull your weights in towards your belly, pulling those elbows straight back. Weights back to your knees, stand and curl, okay? The second interval is going to be at the bench. You're gonna jump back, stand, squat with the arms forward, hands back on, jump back, stand. If you don't have a bench, you can jump back, squat and hold, jump forward, squat and hold, okay? Same concept, you're just not putting your hands down on anything. All right, guys, we got 8 minutes set on the timer because we've got lots of challenges to do today. Timer is set for block number 1. Fast feet, machine guns, whatever you want to call them. We're also going to make this a 360 move. Ready, set, let's go. Turn to your right. I like these because it's like, turn to your right. Turn to your right. Turn to the front. Stay here. 10 seconds. Ah! Remember, you can take this slower, okay? Whatever you need to do to increase your heart rate safely. 3, 2, stop. Grab your weights. Oh, all right, shoulders are back. Feet are right about hip width. Glue your elbows into your ribs to start. Let's go, take it on down. Pull, stand, and a curl. We've got 1 minute on these, 50 seconds left. If you have a bar, you could use a bar in place of the hand weights. It's actually a little bit, I feel like a little bit safer. Just, I don't know. It's just different. Ay. Oh. And here we go, 20 seconds. Good, one more. Oh, and stop. All right, to the jump backs. Remember your modification if you need it. 30 seconds. Tummy's in. Ready? Let's go. Jump back, stand, squat. Jump back in, squat. Jump back in, squat. Ah. 10 seconds. One more. And stop. Grab those weights. Okay, palms are up. Shoulders are back. Belly's in. Ready? Let's go. Tilt forward. Pull. Stand. And curl. Just drag your weights down the front of your legs. Okay, so down, pull, stand, curl. This is one of those moves, dead rows, that are really complicated for people. And it doesn't need to be complicated. Good job. 20 seconds to go. I did these last night, and I am feeling it today. Going a little lighter on the weights, of course. Last one, and weights down. 360 machine guns, fast feet. We're going to start turning this time to the left. Let's go. Fast feet. Turn to your left. Turn to your left. Left. Front. Hold it here. Let's go, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Whew. Grab your weights. Shoulders back. Belly's in. Soft knees. Palms are up. Ready in 3, 2, let's go. Tilt, pull, stand, curl, tilt. Notice my arms are long the whole time until I curl, okay? And then you just pull back, arms long. You're tilting. So as you tilt, your arms go down. When you rise, your arms kind of come back with you. So you're not doing anything right here until you row, and then when you curl. Oh my gosh. Nice, guys. Watch your form. Brace your abs, okay? As we tilt forward, we're putting a tremendous amount of pressure due to gravity on that lower back. Okay, so this is a great way to strengthen the back, but you got to go slow. Watch the weights that you're using and keep your tummy in nice and tight. Stop right there. All right, here we go. Jump backs. Squats, reach forward. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump back, stand, squat. Back, stand, squat. Jump back again, belly's in, guys. Now, how do you modify this if you don't want to jump? Okay, you'll just go slower. That's all you have to do, okay? One more. And stop. Nice. We got a minute and a half left. Grab the weights. Shoulders are back. Belly's in. Ready, set, and let's go. Tilt, pull, stand, curl. We'll be done with this block after this, and we'll do that first set of the January challenge, 25 push-ups. And 30 seconds to go. Oh my gosh. I can do it. I can do it. You guys are doing fantastical. Yes, it's a word. 10 seconds. Everything is sore today. It makes everything super challenging. And, oh, stop. Hydrate. We got about 15 seconds on that timer, so I'm just going to let it run down. A little stretch here for the back. We're going to go down and do those 25 push-ups, our first set. I've already gone through half of my water. All right, so on our push-ups, remember, you got a couple of options, guys. So one of them is you can be here, inclined on your toes and do your push-ups here. You can also be inclined and do your push-ups here. Coming down to the floor, you can use hand weights to keep your wrists straight. You can be on your toes. You can be on your knees. If you're on your knees, please make sure that your feet stay on the floor. It's safer for your lower back. I know a lot of times it just feels better, but yeah, don't, okay? Just try not to. And the other thing, really quick, these are push-ups to work the chest, not the triceps. So we don't want our hands in close to our body because then you're going to end up working those triceps more. I want your hands out. So right about the height, when you put your arms up just naturally, that's about how wide your hands should be on the floor. All right? Eyes on the floor, tummies in, do your 25, grab water at the end. Ready, set, and let's go. 25. 24. We also want to make sure we get the chest down to the height of our elbows. Here's 19, 18, 12, 11, 10, 9, 5, 4, chin away from the chest, 3, 2, and a 1. Oh my goodness. All right, grab another drink if you need it. Otherwise, get ready for block number 2. We have forward and back hops, uppercuts. We're only going to do the uppercuts for 30 seconds, so I'm actually going to grab my 5s. So a little different on this block only because we're doing the uppercuts. You can either use the lighter weights or you can use these heavier weights on uppercuts. So side view, your fist right here, okay, so you're not like this, you're using the flat part, from your knuckles, this area, to go underneath somebody's chin. We're just adding hand weights to increase the intensity. Obviously, in real life, you wouldn't be using weights. Okay, so it'd be boom and boom. You can't stand here and do it because you're not going to get that power. Okay, so that's what the uppercuts are. Forward and back hops, just what it sounds like. Forward and back. Slow or fast, modification, step forward and back, use those arms. You can take your arms above your heart to increase the heart rate. And then the second interval is going to be a curtsy lunge, step in, jump, curtsy, and jump. All right, guys, setting that timer, 8 minutes, 30 seconds on everything for this. So we're gonna go through things a little bit quicker, obviously. Starting with those forward and back hops, get ready. Get set, and let's go. Forward, back. Now, if you want to take this faster, it would look like this, right? If you want to go slower, 1 foot at a time, add those arms overhead. You pick your level. I've given you 3 levels to work at here, so pick one. This is a medium level. Some impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab your hand weights, 2s, 3s, 5s. Some of you guys might feel strong to do 8s, 7.5, 8 pounds. Okay, be smart. 30 seconds, ready? So let's go. Upper, 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 upper. Notice I'm doing a slight pivot on my foot here, on the ball of my foot, to protect those hips, your knees. Upper, upper. Power, power. Boom, boom. Good job, guys. Increasing the heart rate, working those shoulders, getting those obliques. 5, 3, 2, and stop. I can count, really. Curtsy lunge. You can use hand weights if you'd like. Shoulders are back. Keep the hips forward. Ready? Let's go. Curtsy, step in, jump. Other leg. Curtsy, jump. Last one, and stop. Uppercuts, grab your weights. Ready? Set, let's go. Upper, 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 upper. Nice, guys. Come on, we got it, we got it. And stop. Good job. Where we at? Forward and back hops. I think that was a little longer than 30 seconds. I like doing those. Ready? Let's go. Forward, back, forward. Feel free to mix all 3 of these levels together. So if you get really excited and you want to go fast for a while and then slow it back down, you can also step forward and back, and then back to a medium level. You choose what works best for you. Don't always just take the lower end. You're still working, but if you can go at the medium or advanced or higher intensity level, do it. and stop. Good. Even if it's just for a few seconds, just try. Where are we at? Uppercuts. 30 seconds. All right, ready. 3, 2, let's go. Upper, 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 upper. If you do need to stop and take breaks, do not stand still. Okay, walk around your room, walk in circles. I don't care. Just keep moving. Come on, dig, dig, dig. You got it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Step in and jump. Ready? Let's go. Curtsy, jump. Do you need to modify the jump? On your toes. On the toes if you don't want to jump. Cross that back leg. Keep the shoulders back, chest lifted. 10 seconds. And stop. Uppercuts. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Upper, upper. I like these 30 seconds because we can just keep moving. And it gives us about a 5-second recovery between each thing we're doing. Nice, guys. Come on, we got this. 10 seconds to go. Boom, 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 boom. 3, 2, stop. Woo. Forward and back hops. Ready, set, let's go. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. These are great for the calves, hamstrings. You feel it in your glutes a little bit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo, uppercuts. Ready? Set, let's go. Upper, upper. Oh, you know what? I split our quarter 1 challenge into 4 rounds too. So we'll do 40 here, and then we'll have 20 and then 20 on those next few blocks. And stop. Sorry, thinking out loud. Curtsy lunge. Ready? Let's go. Curtsy, jump. Straight line down that back. Eyes stay forward. I'm slowing it down just a little bit because I'm starting to feel kind of tired. And when you start feeling tired, you have a greater chance of injury, hurting yourself. And stop. Uppercuts. Okay, and then once you start feeling strong again, pick up that intensity. Ready? And 4, 3, 2, let's go. Upper, upper. We'll be done with this block after these uppercuts. These are so good, guys. We're working so much of our body right here. Biceps, shoulders, obliques, abs. Get into the back a little bit. Hips. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Woo! Good job. All right, hydrate really quick. Keep moving because we're going to go down to the floor. So I want the heart rate to come down just a smidge. All right, guys. 25 push-ups, then we're going to flip it over and do 40 bridges. Okay? And then we'll be good. All right. Remember where you want to do your push-ups, incline or on the floor, knees or toes, wide hands, shoulders in alignment with those hands. In other words, your shoulders aren't back here and you're doing push-ups like that. Bad form. Right here. Ready? Let's go. 25, 24, feet on the floor. Chest down to the height of your elbows at the bottom of your push-up. Here's 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and a 1. Oh my goodness. Let's stretch through those shoulders. We're doing good on time. Flip it over. 40 bridges. You can use weights or no weights. I'm going to use no weights because I want to be able to lift my hips up higher. At the top of your bridge, squeeze your glutes. Watch your feet. If they're too far away, your hamstrings might start hurting. So make sure that you're protecting the body. Arms by your side. Get ready, get set, and let's go. Here's 40, 39. Now, if you want to use a weight, you can place it across your lap. 35, 34. Good. Feet are right about hip width apart. 27, 25, 23, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Knees to chest really quick for a little stretch here. All right, hydrate. Block number 3. We have some twists and jabs. So I'm going to use my light little 3-pounders here for those jabs. And then we're going to lay on our bench. You're going to fly. I'm going to go light because we're doing all these push-ups, so I don't want to go too heavy. So I'm just going to stick with my 8-pound. You do what works for you. I did this push-up challenge last night too. So I did 100 push-ups last night, and then I'm doing it today with you. So I don't want to overdo my shoulders or the pecs. And then tick-tocks. Okay, so twist, 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 front, jab, jab. Okay? I know, it's going to be so much fun. Then we're going to lay down on the floor, your bench, wherever you want to lay, it does not matter. 4 flies, 1 minute on these. And then the second interval is going to be tick-tocks. So tick-tocks are the arms going out, but we're going to pick it up. So it's like a little hop here. If you don't want to hop, do the tick-tocks. You're going to just keep 1 foot on the floor the whole time. If you take your hands above your heart rate's going to increase. If you want it to increase more, hang on to some light hand weights while you do this. Watch your shoulders. All right, guys? So let's do it. Starting with the twist and the jab, jab. 8 minutes on that timer. We are doing awesome. All right, ready, set, and let's go. Twist, twist, front, jab, jab. Oh, what if you don't want to twist? Tap, tap, jab, jab. Tap, tap, jab, jab, okay? Work where you need to work. The twists are just fun. Great way to work the core again. Increasing that heart rate, getting the calves because we're jumping, getting those hamstrings, using those large muscles in our legs. This is a power move. And stop. And of course, more shoulders. Whew, flies. Okay, you choose your weight. I'm going to put my towel down because I don't want these little symbols on my bench to be imprinted in my back. All right, guys, grab your weights. 1 minute on these flies. Ready, set, let's go. Open and close. Keep the weights over the chest. Open those arms out nice and wide, but do not drop those arms past your bench. Okay, if you're on the floor, just tap those arms to the floor and then back up. Open and close. Your arms are kind of straight, but you're going to have a slight tiny bend in those elbows, especially if you're using heavy weights. Do you guys know what weights you should be using for things? So there's something called a 1 rep max. So you pick up a weight, and if you can do one really good rep, like a heavy weight, so say 20 pounds, you pick up a 20-pound weight and you can do a perfect form bicep curl with your arms straight at the bottom, tucking those elbows in, etc., etc. If you can do one of that, then you take 75% of that as the weight you would use for your workout. And stop. Bring it on up. All right, to those TikToks. So you guys can go heavier on things if you have the weights available. Ready? Get set. TikToks. 30 seconds. Remember to modify here if you need to. It would look like this. And stop. Back to the flies. All right. Ready? Arms up and let's go. Open and close. So for me, pretty much I should be using like 20-pound weight right here on this. But like I said, I've already worked my chest a lot yesterday, so I don't need to overdo it today. Keep that in mind. If you work something really good the previous day, you don't need to work it really good again for like 2 more days. Okay, so don't overwork your muscles. You do not need to do abs every day, crunches every day. Okay, so, and there's lots of stuff you do that are not like crunches and sit-ups and all that stuff that work your abdominal muscles. So we need to get out of the mindset that we have to do crunches. Oh, we got to work our abs. Let's do crunches. Okay? You don't. I'm on a mission. One more. And stop. Abs are made in the kitchen. You've heard that saying, right? It's true. Abs are made in the kitchen. All right. Twist and those jabs. I'm using my 3s, right? Yep. All right, ready? Set. Let's go. Twist, twist, front, jab, jab. Twist, twist, front, jab, jab. These are fun. I like these. In case you've already forgotten, what's your modification on this? Tap, tap, jab, jab. Tap, tap, jab, jab. Working in different planes of movement might be just perfect for you today. That's okay. One more. And stop. That's how we figure out how we're progressing. Okay? If all of a sudden something you couldn't do a month ago, you're like, okay, I can do this now. That's great. Arms up. Let's go. Also remember, if your heart rate's still high after these intervals, you don't want to lay down real quick, okay? Give yourself about 10 seconds or so. We have 45 seconds left on these flies, so we've been going 15 seconds. Things that can increase your heart rate. Caffeine. If you had a cup of coffee not too long ago, your heart rate could be up. If you're on cold medicine, say you got a little bit of sniffles or whatever, can increase your heart rate. Any medications. If you didn't sleep good, okay, you're tired, your body has to work harder, heart rate's going to go up. That's why it's important to eat right, get plenty of sleep, because that's how our body makes our muscles. It's how we grow stronger, is at night when we're sleeping, or whenever you sleep. You might have to sleep during the day. You might work at night. Whatever. You get my point. Last one, and stop. Roll it up. TikToks. Remember your modification if you need to do that. Ready? Let's go. I have to do a couple before I can get going here. This is a total momentum interval. Five, four, three, two, one, and stop. Flies. Last set. And then we'll do those push-ups and bridges. Oh my. Big inhale, big exhale. Roll it on down. Arms up over the chest. Ready? Let's fly. Open and close. You guys are working. You're doing great. Taking care of yourself. Stay consistent, okay? If something, you're just like, this was really hard today, don't give up. Keep doing it and embrace your victories, okay? If this isn't challenging enough for you, bigger range of motions on those jumps, heavier weights, okay? Everything we do should be for people who are super duper fit and people who are just beginning, okay? So you grab heavier weights, you make bigger jumps, you go all the way down the floor if we're doing burpees, okay, instead of just those jump backs. I try to work kind of in the middle. Sometimes I have to modify. And stop. Excellent. Roll it up. All right, guys. Quick drink if you need it. 25 push-ups and then 20 bridges. And then we have one more block after this. Ready? Oh, yeah. All right, make sure your equipment's out of your way. It doesn't happen often, but it could happen that your arms just are fatigued and they give out and you kind of fall to the floor. You don't want anything here, right? Remember, you can do these push-ups incline. All right, proper position, wide hands, eyes on the floor, shoulders are in alignment with your hands. Feet are on the floor. You can be on your knees or toes. Let's go. 25, 24, 20, 15. Here's 14. Get that chest down. So you don't want to just stay right here. Okay? You don't want to stay here. Get low. 11. 10. 9. Yes, you can. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that last two were bad. "20 bridges. Flip it over onto our backs. You can use your hand weights across your lap if you choose to. Otherwise, really be safe. Get those hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Ready, set, and let's go. Here's 20. 19, 18, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, oh my gosh, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Stretch right here real quick. All right, let's roll it up. Another sip of water. Block number 4, a lot more core work that we're going to be doing, and we got some triceps, okay? So we're going back to 30 seconds on everything in this block. So we have plank jacks, going to be either on your floor or inclined on your on your plank jacks. So again, hands are wide. You're going to be here, and we're going to come in and out 30 seconds. Now, you can tap out and tap out. Keep your hips level with the belly, just like in a plank, and you're just tapping out, or you can take both feet out. It's easier to go faster, just FYI. It's harder to go slower. Then we're going to do tricep dips. I'm going to have my weights here on the bench. If for any reason you should not do dips because of wrist, elbow, shoulder injuries, you can stay standing and do your kickbacks. Again, this is not a kickback. This is swinging. Okay, so we want to keep a straight line from the shoulder to the elbow. Hands start here, and you just take back and you bring in. Notice how my elbow stays back here. I'm not bringing my arm in. Okay, so back in, back in, back in. I know. And then we're going to roll back on the bench. We're going to roll up, overhead press. You didn't think we were going to get away with doing no shoulders, right? Okay, that's that. That's this block. And then we have 25 more push-ups and 20 more bridges. Are you guys ready? I think I've talked enough. Hydrate again. Plank jacks, 30 seconds. Big inhales, big exhales. Belly's in. Get ready. Get set. You can be inclined or on the floor, and let's go. Chin away from the chest. Eyes are on the floor in front of you. No bottoms in the sky. Okay, don't do this. Straight line down that back. Remember, you can tap, 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 because if jumping with both feet puts too much pressure on your lower back, it doesn't feel good, you don't feel safe. Do one leg at a time. Belly's in, brace those abs. I think I'm personally going to do most of it here, but I will throw in a few here and stop, just because my lower back is a little wonky today. Don't you love that word? Wonky. Dips. Okay. Dips or your kickbacks, if you should not do dips. If you can do dips, do them. Only 30 seconds. Hands close into you. So don't have your hands away from your body. I want them in right next to you. Backside against your bench, chair, coffee table, whatever you're dipping off of. Ready, set, and let's go. Elbows point to the wall behind you. Good. And you want to get a 90-degree on that elbow, okay? So don't stop right here. Go all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Backside close to your bench. In other words, you're not out here doing this. Guess what? Way too much pressure on that lower back. 3, 2, and stop. Whew. Okay, I'm going to put this down. Actually, I'm going to keep it. Rolling all the way down, rolling not all the way down. We're going to roll back halfway. You're going to keep the weights here. So roll back. Roll up, overhead press. Roll back, roll up, overhead press. If you want to use one weight, you're just going to hold the weight to the on the ends like this, and then press up. So it could be back, up, straight up press. Okay, 1 or 2 weights. You choose the intensity that you need for today. Belly's in. Up and stop. That was 30 seconds. All right, back to those dips. Isn't this exciting? Hands close. Ready? Let's go. Dip, dip. Some of you guys know my dipping song. I'm not going to sing it. Oh, all right. Dippity-doo-dah, dippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of dipping coming our way. Dippity-doo-dah, dippity-yay. Stop. Here we go, plank jacks. We got this. Mind is a powerful thing. Okay, positive thinking. We can do it. Let's go. Plank jacks, shoulders over those hands, hips level with your belly. You can go fast with one leg or slow it down if you need to. Intertwine a few single legs and a few both legs. You can also slow this down if you need to. If you want to use both legs, watch the lower back. Brace your abs. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Dips. Hands close. Backside close to your bench. Ready, set, and let's go. I'm such a visual person, so please just take this with however you need it, okay? It's just a fun little visualization. Your bench, your coffee table, whatever you're dipping off of is a cheese grater. Your backside is a block of cheese. You're grating the cheese. You can't grate the cheese if the cheese is away from the grater. Down, up. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Roll backs. Back about halfway. Keep those shoulders back, tummies in. Go ready, go set, and let's go. Roll back, roll up, overhead press. Back, up. Keep those eyes forward, chin away from the chest. Roll back, roll up, and press. Pressing above the head to the best of your ability. 10 seconds. One more. And back to those dips. All right. Ready? Get set. And let's go. Dips. Okay, so if you haven't figured it out yet, these dips put a lot of stress on the shoulders. So remember, if you should be doing kickbacks, do it. I know in the wrist too, a lot of pressure on the hands and the wrist. Do as many as you can. Okay, it's okay if you need to take a break. Tricep dips are really hard, but they're so good for us, okay, for those triceps. And stop. But you gotta be smart. You gotta know your body, know what you should do and should not do. Plank jacks. Straight line down that back. Shoulders over the hands, chin away from the chest. Ready, set, let's go. Last time for these, I believe. Good. If you're single leg tapping it, really tap out, way out, almost to the side of your bench, or, you know, ways out there. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Dips. Okay. Dips and then those rollbacks, and we are done with block 4. Hands in close. Ready, set, let's go. 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Roll backs. Gonna use one weight. Ready? Arms in close to the body, and let's go. Roll back, roll up, press. Oh, back, roll up, press. Eyes forward, belly's in, squeeze. Last one, and stop. Nice. All right, not done yet. We got those 25 push-ups. Last set of the month, and then those 20 bridges for the quarter. All right, guys. Wide hands. Let's see if I got my hand weights in the proper position. Yep. All right. Ready? Feet on the floor, belly's in, chin away from the chest, and let's go. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Yes, you can. 14, 13. Do your best. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The last one is always not very good for me. 20 bridges. Way to crush your lap if you're using it. Get those hips up nice and high. Squeeze your glutes at the top, and let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Oh, we did it. Woo! Arms overhead, long legs. Full body stretch. Roll it up. We got 5 minutes to stretch. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Good stretching. Please stretch. Just because we're done, some of you guys take off. Make sure you stretch, all right? It's important for your body. All right, right foot is forward, left foot's back, just nice and comfortable. You got about 90-degree angle here. You're gonna take both arms down on the floor. Now I have to start away and then drag my body in because my lower back is tight. But the more you bring it in and then drop the chest down to that knee, the more you're gonna feel the stretch in the glute. And it's deep in the middle of your glute that you're gonna feel this. So take advantage of the stretch. It's quite lovely. Good. Come up onto this knee, right knee, left foot is forward. All right, straight line from your knee to your foot. I'm going to turn this away because I need more room. All right. Okay, push your hips forward. You can add that reach up. There we go. You might need to take this other leg forward just a little bit to get that good stretch. So you can feel it in your quad and in the hip flexor, mostly through the hip flexor, okay? And if it's tight, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna be like this little ee. And then reach up. Upper body, you're not leaning forward. Upper body is nice and tall, so you get that good stretch. Go ahead and extend this leg. Toes are up, hands to the floor, chest down. What are we stretching? The back of your leg, your hamstring. The more you pull your toes in, the more you're gonna get into the calf. So if you just hang out with your foot like this versus pulling it in, dropping the chest down more, you're not gonna get as deep of a stretch in the back of the leg. Don't bounce, okay? Just hold it when you feel it. Good, switch legs. Okay, so left foot's to the front, 90-degree here. Arms on the floor, and then bring your arms in nicely here. This side is a little easier for me to stretch. It's not as tight, which really stems to your back. All right, guys, let's come up onto that knee. A foot forward, straight line from the knee to the foot behind you. Push those hips forward. Big reach up. Lean back. I mean, don't lean back, like don't over exaggerate it. Just lean back enough that you feel your stretch. Pushing the hips forward at the same time the upper body's kind of going back. Yeah, I feel this. Good. Go ahead and extend this leg forward. Hands to floor, toes up, chest down, belly's in. Anytime you tilt forward at your hips, brace your abs, Okay, opposing muscles, back, abs. Okay, they work together. You want to protect them. So belly in. All right, guys, bring it all the way up to standing. We're going to grab that right foot. Okay, if for any reason you have trouble grabbing your foot, just put this foot on your bench, and then you're going to drop that knee down and then lean back just slightly, maybe hang on to a wall or something. If you don't have a bench, you can also hang on to the wall, and then just kind of put your foot back and then drop it down and lean back till you feel that stretch. We already kind of got it a while ago, so switch. Some legs require a couple of efforts. Good. Feet on the floor. Widen your stance. Squat it down. Arms here. Put your elbows on your legs. Push with your arms, your knees apart, getting that inner thigh stretch. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, toes forward. Roll it on up. Open. Okay, we need to get this really good. If you came up too quick, you might have got a little lightheaded. And then bring those arms around. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift those arms. We're getting into the chest and the front of the shoulders. We worked them a lot today. Arm across, getting the back of our shoulders, those rear delts. They supported and worked on all those push-ups. Oh, other side. Quick triceps. Good. So we're done with our January challenge. Congratulations, guys. You did 100 push-ups today. Still working on that quarter one challenge until the end of the quarter. One big inhale up. Big exhale. Yay, we did it. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a fantastic job. Drink lots of water, please. Get some rest, fresh air, sunshine if it's available to you outside. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care.